the pun is intended. We're inching our way to victory here. Question of the day. What is the first format that you ever played in Magic? Let me know in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man to Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got Inching to Victory featuring Inchblade Companion. Now, I have not made a deck with this in a long time, but this is a very, very good, and like, I want to be a little bit more aggressive. So if you notice here, we do have a very aggressive short curve here. I do want to emphasize that we do have the Captain Eberhart as well. This is a new Alchemy, not a new Alchemy card, this is an old Alchemy card, double strike, and spells that you cast that you draw this turn cost 1 less to cast, which is nice because if you've got a bunch of 2-drops, everything that costs 1, you kind of want to maximize the Captain. You kind of want to get into as many cards that you draw that you can play for cheaper. And then you got Monk of the Open Hand, which, you know, whenever you cast your second spell, it gets a little bit stronger, you know, that kind of thing. The Clarion Spirit, you get some more 1/1s. Maybe you buff them all up with the Intrepid Adversary. A bunch of things that we can do here. The Lion Sash is like a little grindier of a card. We got some silver bullets with the Evangel as well. Skyclave Apparition, I think this card's good. This is Alchemy, so you do get rid of some other stuff like Key to the Archive and whatnot. Skyclave Apparition just gets rid of that thing wonderfully. But Inchblade Companion is just absolutely wonderful, absolutely very, you know, it's just really a grindy card because if you put this on a creature, obviously you still get to keep the Inchblade Companion, and then these little companions just keep coming back. So you increase something 1/1, and then you can reconfigure it, and then you get a buff, you get equipment, and you get another body. And another equipment body at that too. So very, very cool. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this, helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. So not Snoop Dogg, but Snoop Angel. How you doing here? Let's go ahead and get it going. We have this little Inchblade Companion. I absolutely adore this thing. Oh man, I absolutely think the card is, it's just wonderful. It does everything you kind of need it to do. It's just pesky enough. It's a buff, it's an extra creature, it's an extra body. You can hide it behind a creature for a board wipe, and then it gets, oh, whoa. What's this? So we're running Sacrifice Lands? What you got up your sleeve here? What's going on? I've seen a lot of these decks, they're running the mill, but I see plains, so I don't think that's really the case here. Either way, let's go ahead and drop the Thalia. So we'll go ahead and tax whatever they got going on up there. So we'll bring them down to the regular 20, and we'll be on our way. The next turn, Lunarch Veteran. Okay, so they just want this for the life gain, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, so they're just trying to, they're really invested into gaining life. Okay. Ooh, so we go for the Captain. I kind of like the Captain. Does make everything nice and cheap for us. Don't think I really want... We could also go for the Inchblade Companion. I think I'm going to go for the Captain and another Inchblade, and I'm only going to swing with this Thalia. The other thing that we could have done was use the Inchblade and then give this a 1/1, make another creature, but then we wouldn't have dropped the Captain, so I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. But now we can go for double Inchblade Companion the next turn. Unless they had like a meat hook here for 1, that would suck. Oh my god, I'd have to just cry. Because if they no, they can't, because we have a Thalia. Ooh, okay. So here's the thing. This could easily be a Kaldheim, or it could be like a Doomscar. And if it's a Doomscar, that's pretty atrocious. So what I'm going to do is put the Inchblade Companions behind these creatures. So let's go ahead and put this on the Captain here. And then we take this one and put this one behind the Thalia. The reason that we do this is, A, we have double strike, that's really nice, but we also get to protect these Inchblade Companions. So let's say they have a Doomscar, we at least get to keep these Inchblade Companions. And they actually, if they're chump blocking, they actually chumped the wrong one, because Captain Eberhart has double strike. So they definitely chumped the wrong one. Now I'm really nervous that this is a Doomscar, that's obviously really bad, but at least we get to... Okay, we at least get to keep our little Inchblades, so it could be worse. I think we dropped the Monk of the Open Hand. Now we go ahead and reconfigure this. I guess we'll do it to the other Inchblade. And you can kind of see how we're just... No pun, you know, the pun is intended. We're inching our way to victory here by protecting our creatures, and we get a Doomscar. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about that. We do have another Inchblade, but yeah, there's just nothing we can do about this. We're gonna swing in here. We're gonna go for the Skyclave and do absolutely nothing with it. But then we're gonna at least be able to create another Inchblade thingy here. So all that we can do here. I mean, in Doomscar and a Path to Peril can pretty much guarantee you anybody that has 2 board wipes in their opening, what, 10 cards or 14, whatever. I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to be lights out. It's Righteous Valkyrie. We do have the Seat of Eiganjo. I'm going to play this just because I want to get the Cave of the Frost Dragon going. So I'm going to go for the Fateful Absence right on this Valkyrie here. And then I'm going to Inchblade onto our other Inchblade, just so we can get this extra Inchblade. And this only triggers once per turn, so I'm going to take this Inchblade, and I'm going to put it on this Skyclave Apparition, and swing in. It is, it's fun. It's fun and ridiculous. We do some damage here. Unfortunately, they are going to gain some life here with the Lunarch Veteran. Cleric class, so they're going to gain 2 life every single time now, which is not great. Not great. We're trying though. We're giving our good old college try. We're trying to get in there for lethal eventually. Maybe we could just get into our Inchblade Companions. This is actually kind of okay here. I mean, can we push for lethal here? I mean, we actually can. They're gonna have to actually chump block here. So we're gonna go for Cave of the Frost Dragon. And I mean, they are going to have to at least chump block here. So let's go ahead and do this. I said this is lethal, so they have to chump block. Yep, you gotta make the right move here. Okay, down to 3 they go. I mean, they do have life gain though, so I can't get a little too excited here, because this Cleric class does allow them to gain life. But at least we got rid of this Lunarch Veteran. Here's the cool thing: even if they board wipe right now, if they board wiped, we still have these Inchblade Companions, and that is why it's so good. So Luminous Phantoms here. Do we just win? Does that have lifelink? No, these don't have lifelink. I just go for Cave of the Frost Dragon and I win, right? I want to make quadruple sure whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, gain 1 life. Oh no, we can't. We can't do that because of the Inchblade Companion. So we actually don't win right now, even if we do go for Cave of the Frost Dragon. But they would have to double chump, right? I think that's still probably just our best move here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. They do have to just still double chump, which is still pretty good. They do gain what? They're going to gain 2 life here. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty good here. The Cleric class, they're going to gain a little bit extra life here. Get up to 5. Yeah, I still think we're sitting... I don't know. Actually, this is a really good match. I really don't know where we're sitting here. Depending on how much life they gain... I don't know. Adeline? Okay, Adeline. We go for Cave of the Frost Dragon. No, we can't do that because the Inchblades don't work that way. What if we go for... Oh, hold on. Duh. If we go for Adversary, we just pump up the board. 1, 2, 1, 2. And they would have to chump block. So let's go for the Adversary here. So Adversary, we're paying twice. We missed out on the Monk of the Open Hand. I can't count. Don't play like me. Do not play like me. I absolutely cannot count here. But we are going to swing in here. And they have to chump block this Apparition, which is really nice. So we could have played the Monk of the Open Hand. But we're dumb. I don't know why they did that. They just gave up the game. Okay, Inchblades for the win. I'll take it. Satoshi? Oh my goodness, we found Satoshi. Satoshi, wow. Let's go ahead and keep this. Hopefully they've got some Bitcoins for us. That'd be really nice. Pretty sure, I mean, Satoshi's obviously, the lore behind Satoshi Bitcoin is like pretty much, it's a mystery who this person is. I don't know, but we found him, so that's nice. We're going to drop our Clarion Spirit just so that we can try and go nice and wide on the next turn. And next turn, we're going to be able to drop a Hopeful Initiate and maybe even a Lion Sash. Get a little Spirit token going, so that'd be pretty cool. Oh my. Woo-wee. Okay, we're going to have a Clarion Spirit going. All right, let's go for a Clarion. This way we can play around the Jawari, if they've got a Jawari here. Ooh, a Make Disappear. We can get around a Jawari. We cannot get around a Make Disappear, unfortunately. But we still get the Hopeful Initiate as well as the little Spirit token here. So that is wonderful. Now, these decks, especially in Alchemy, they do run Divine Purge. And Divine Purge is really nasty. So we do have to be careful of that really, really badly. Alright, I think we're just going to swing in here. No reason not to just go all out here. And we're going to train with our lovely Initiate. I'm going to initiate the aggression. Fading Hope. That's a little mean. That does allow us to combo off though. So I don't know if that's really like the end of the world here. So we're gonna go for Lion Sash. So now we can go for Lion Sash and the Initiate, which is gonna allow us to get another Spirit token. So like I mean it's not really that bad for us. Make Disappear. Oof. I think we're gonna pay it. I think we just pay the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pay it. I kind of want this Lion Sash resolve. It gets bigger every single turn if we remove permanents, which we don't really have a lot of permanents right now, but Key to the Archive. Now, Key to the Archive is problematic, but we can just Skyclave Apparition this thing. I am a firm believer that Skyclave Apparition is better than Brule Cathar, like just kind of in a nutshell, to be honest with you. So, creature or planeswalker. Yeah, let's do this right now. Let's go for Skyclave Apparition. We're gonna take care of this nasty Key to the Archive here. Look at that. Ooh, now we get rid of 2 of their mana sources pretty much every single turn, which is wonderful. Instead of for Lion Sash, I think we're just going to go for the Hopeful Initiate, just to kind of get the other Spirit token out. We want as much power on the board as possible, so Lion Sash is going to exile. Let's go for a permanent card. Get rid of the Spirit. We got no use for it. Swing on in. Take them down to 10. And they could still board wipe us. If they board wipe us, we're not looking too good here. Okay. I'm sure they have got a Wandering Emperor, right? I'm sure they've got a Wandering Emperor. Okay. Well, I don't think we can really do anything about it. I'm going to swing all, and I am not going to swing with the Apparition here, because they do have the Emperor. They remove this, and they get a 4/4 creature, and that's way, way too scary. So let's go ahead and take a learn action here. Like I said, I'm sure they've got a Wandering Emperor. They don't. Wow. Oh. Okay. So they're gonna get back they're gonna get what, a 4/4. I can just kill this thing though, which is what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and actually just kill this 4/4. That is yucky. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that thing. And this is what, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is what? Hold on, I can't count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have 2 permanents? We don't have... Well, we'll go ahead and do what we can. Let's go ahead and exile at least this island, which is a permanent. And that is... Nope, that's not going to be enough, unfortunately. So we're just going to be sitting here. Okay. I guess we have to just end the turn. We can play this and play the Skyclave Apparition, but I think they either have a sweeper or they don't. Let's go ahead and reconfigure this onto the Hopeful Initiate. That way, if they do have a board wipe, we can keep the Lion Sash. That is some top tier stuff here. So, okay, so Time Warp, they do get another turn. That's a little yucky. Very yucky here. But even if they do clear the board, unless they have a Farewell. Oh, if they have a Farewell, we go bye-bye. Big time. Oh, no! No! We do have a Legion Angel, though, so that's really good. Oh, my gosh. I was gonna say, that is so... Oh, my gosh. Like, Farewell is the only card in their entire deck that can save them. Because otherwise, they can't exile the Lion Sash with the as the artifact. But at least we do get kind of bailed out here. So we get really unlucky with that, but we get really lucky with the Legion Angel, because now you just get to just start placing Legion Angels down every turn. That's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. They probably have an Emperor, just because. Just because. Divide by 0, that's, yeah, it's pretty bad still. Yeah, it's still pretty bad. Especially like a mascot exhibition here. I can't remove the tokens with the Skyclave Apparition. I was just saying how good the Brule Cathar or the Skyclave Apparition was compared to this. But that is not the case at this right now. So let's go for the Clarion Spirit, and then let's go for the Legion Angel, just so we get the little 1/1 action here. We get another Legion Angel, and yeah, this mascot exhibition is going to be a little bit rough here. They do bust it out. They do crank it out here. We do have the Thalia. Oh, Thalia would have been really nice last turn here. So now the Skyclave Apparition can't target these things, which is really unfortunate. Here's the thing. Before we attack, I want to get another Spirit token out. So let's go for Legion Angel here. And then let's go for, yeah, obviously we'll take the last Legion Angel. And then Thalia, because we are going to probably... I don't even know if we're swinging in with this yet. We're swinging in here, just so that we get the extra Spirit. Well, actually not. We're not swinging with the Spirit. I lied. I'm a liar. Sometimes I lie. Sometimes I lie. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. They obviously have to block... They have to chump block the Legion Angel. Because obviously that's lethal. And down to 2. And we still have 2 Legion Angels in the chamber here. Memory Deluge, that is good. That means they are searching for answers, and they don't have the answer right now. They don't have the answer right now. And we take it, and we recover. What a fun match. Good game, Shitoshi. You owe me a Bitcoin. Ali Shaba, how you doing? How you doing on this fine evening, morning, or afternoon where you are? I'm not kidding. I don't know where in the world people get these sleeves from. I don't have these, and I'm looking everywhere for these bad boys. I don't see them. I do see the Hopeful Initiate, so, you know, hey, I guess it's still pretty good here. So we could be going against Izzet Control, some Hanada, some crazy stuff here. Let's see. We could also be playing against, like, Mill or something. What do we want to do here? I think we want to drop our Captain Eberhart, or we want to go for Thalia. I think we kind of would like to get into Thalia, just because they are running these instants and sorceries, so we'll give them something to get annoyed about. Let's start with Thalia. I think that's the most annoying thing that they can be facing early on. It does weaken our Fateful Absence, but I don't care. Green, what the heck is that all about? It's a little weird. Oh, they're probably doing that splendid thing with the mill, right? Like you put out the crab. Right. I think that's what they're doing. So they're doing that thing where they do like the sacrifice lands, and then they bring in all their sacrifice lands with the crab, trying to mill you out that way. I think that's what they're doing here. So with the captain, now everything they draw is going to cost 1 less. Everything we draw costs... Wait, I think I just said that opposite. Everything we cast is going to be 1 less. We do draw into a land, and our lands already cost 0, so that doesn't really help us out right now. But we do have double strike and first strike, so I think we just swing in here. Don't think that they're going to want to really do anything here. So that would just be a chump block. We get a nice little 1 extra damage here. Pretty cool. And then we drop the Legion Angel. So bang, we get a Legion Angel. Now, you know, I don't know, maybe whatever they draw here, maybe it's something good, and they have to pay 1 extra for it with our captain here. Ooh. So this is not mill. I mean, it's abundantly clear at this point that this is not mill. We draw another land, which sucks. We really want to make use of this captain. This is not how we're supposed to be using this. Let's go and swing here. I think we're going to leave the captain alone. We could trade with the Racketeer boss. I don't know. I think at this point we kind of want to. We're kind of late in the game. I think I'm going to do it. We could, I mean, they trade. So it does have double strike, so we do trade. It's rather than just getting, like, blocked out completely. And then I'm going to drop... Ooh. What I'm nervous about here is this, like, I guess they could go for... No, I'm really not nervous. I'm not nervous about anything. Let's just drop the Legion Angel. Let's just drop the Legion Angel, and, okay. That'll be cool, I guess. I'm kind of nervous they have the Cabaret Revels or something. Racketeer boss, again. Yeah, it's annoying. But I don't think it's the end of the world. Another Prosperous Innkeeper, but they do lose their token here. Okay, so up to 11, they gain some more. We're just drawing all these lands here. I mean, we lost our captain anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I think we'll go for a Clarion Spirit and then Legion Angel. We might as well, so... Do we want to swing with the Thalia? I mean, yeah, we do. We do. They have to at least lose their Racketeer boss. No, we're not. If they have something up their sleeve, I think we want to just tax them. Yeah, we want to tax them. So I think we play the Clarion Spirit and then go for Legion Angel just to get a little bit more on the board here. I don't think this is that greedy because, again, this Thalia is going to make whatever they have, even if they have like a burn down the house or something, they can't cast it because it would cost 6 instead of 5, so... Oh! Oh, this is something. Oh boy. Okay. Ha ha. I fell right into that one. I should have kept up this Fateful Absence. So they're going to be able to just keep repopping this and just gaining unlimited life. This is actually really cute. We're going to give him a nice. I screwed up here for sure. Definitely screwed up here because now they have got unlimited here. So this is really cute. I've done a lot of this Cabaret Rebels deck. I don't think I'm going to let them go off for too long. You kind of see the idea here. They're pretty much just going to get like unlimited creatures. So let's talk about how I could have prevented it. We definitely lost, by the way. This is absolutely, the game's over. But let's talk about how we could have maybe have saved the game. So we should have kept up the Fateful Absence. Like I said, this really came as a sneak attack. We should have kept up the Fateful Absence. And if we killed the Burgie, I think that gets rid of their ability. Or no? No, I don't think it does it? Yeah, either way, we're gonna go ahead and just quit the game, but that's a fun combo. Fun game, good game. Evan 7 Wilds. I like it. Let's go ahead and keep this. We do have the Monk of the Open Hand, and we hopefully want to get out our Captain. Captain, just so that we can get into some combo stuff. So you can kind of see how we're starting to play this out. Whenever you cast your second spell, we're gonna try and get our Captain out to make our spells cost less, so that we can play a little bit quicker on the Monk of the Open Hand. We'll see how it goes. They're just going to play Power Word Kill at sorcery speed for some reason. It's a little bit strange, but I'm not too mad about it. This way we get down our Captain combo Eberhart, and maybe we can get some cool things going here. Hopefully we draw into something that we can use, and we do. We draw the Skyclave Apparition, but unfortunately we just really don't have any use for that. So I think we're just gonna drop the Adeline here. Yeah, let's just drop Adeline. I don't think we want to really do anything here. We do create some more creatures here, so that's good. And because our beautiful Captain does a double strike, we go and do that. So next turn we can start going for Monk of the Open Hand, start doing some combo stuffy. Prosperous Innkeeper, no big deal. No big deal, we can take care of you handily. We do draw a land. Obviously, a land already costs 0 to play, so that doesn't really help us. Let's go ahead and do it. We might as well just be kind of aggressive here. Let's drop Monk of the Open Hand. And I don't really want to play the Skyclave Apparition just yet. I think we can get... No, let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. We're going all out. Here we are. Here we are. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. No more life gain for you. We're just going to try and cut you at the button. We're just gonna get you. Bang, 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 bang. Down to 7 you go. Obviously, I'm a little bit nervous about a Meat Hook if they have that. So we are very, very susceptible to one. But we do have this Evangel. You know, so they can't kill our Adeline. Junji, and that is going to be a good game. So I'm telling you what, right now, we actually don't get the Captain to do anything cool, but we get the Sigardian Evangel, and things are good. We just tap it, and that's going to be lights out, baby. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Alrighty here. Not the best hand, but we are going second, so I guess we can go ahead and, yeah, we'll try and outspeed them. Ooh, so we're going against another weenie black deck. We do have the Hopeful Initiate. The Hopeful Initiate gives us hope. It's a nice chop deck, I'll tell you what. So let's see what they got going on here. The Curse Upon Witch, I've been seeing a lot of Xander's Wake type of decks. I did make one of those kind of videos. I think it's a really good deck. It's really cute, really fun. I'm just gonna drop the Clarion Spirit just so like maybe we can start comboing off here. Not gonna swing in here. Don't want to do that. Don't want to bounce off the Witch. I mean, look at that Witch. You think my Hopeful Initiate wants to touch that Witch? Yucky. No way. Oh wow. So this is actually Mardu. Okay. Well, we have the Lion Sash. Unfortunately, we don't have enough combo pieces to get a little 1-2 punch with the Clarion Spirit here. But we can swing in and do some learning action, and that sounds pretty wonderful. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm an idiot. Ooh, why would I not drop Adeline first? Because I'm going too fast, so don't play like me, folks. Do not play like me. I mean, it's not... Okay, so it ended up not really being that big of a deal. I didn't know if they were going to chump or something, but we could have dropped the Adeline, and we would have gotten a free 1-1, but they would have blocked the Curse-Bound Witch either way, so... Now we don't have to feel as bad, but you definitely want to slow down. What do they got here? Whoa, what was this? What was this? Cleansing Wildfire. Destroy target land. You're going to start destroying my land? That's kind of mean. Why would you do that? We can just go for Adversary. I think we want to go for... Oh. I think we kind of want to go for Adversary, though. Here's the problem. Oh, man, this is kind of rough. Because I'm sure they have got Blood on the Snow, right? So I'm actually going to do something really weird. Like, really weird. I'm going to go for Lion Sash. Just to get this out on the battlefield? No, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm not feeling too great about this. And then maybe Fateful Absence, this thing. This will be a 5, 7. That's not... I think if they have Blood on the Snow, I don't know how we're going to win, is the problem. So I think we just go all out. I know, this doesn't feel great. But if they've got Blood on the Snow, I don't know how we're going to win this match. Like, I just don't think this deck is really built for that. So I think we just swing in. Just get our max damage on board here, and like this is just the game. It's like you either have... It's like you probably either have the Meat Hook or the Blood on the Snow, or you don't. Most likely they do, considering their hand size, but... Oh yeah, they have it. But let's say that we don't play the Meat Hook and our thingy here. It's like, I don't think we can win. I truly don't think we can win. No, we can't. We do this, we drop the Adversary. Yeah. I think that was the game. Like I said, we're going to lose now, but I don't think we misplayed. I just think we just kind of had to play our cards here. They are playing also, I don't want to call it a meme deck, but it does have 56 cards left right now. So the odds of them having a Meat Hook or a Blood on the Snow, considerably less, but, you know, hey, they get it. It is what it is. You ain't going to win all of them. GG's. Viridian, that is a pretty little name there. Let's go ahead and keep this. Pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Let's see what we can get into. This is not like your typical mono white. This is like good stuff mono white. So, Hopeful Initiate or the Monk of the Open Hand. I think we just want to go for the Hopeful Initiate. The Hopeful Initiate, kind of hard to beat this thing as a one-drop versus like any other deck. I just don't really think you're going to be able to get a better one-drop than this thing. Okie dokie, man, we could really go for the Adversary or just get the Monk on board. Because we don't really have any combo pieces, I think it's probably just better off to go for the Adversary. But we're not going to drop it right now because that's 1 toughness and the Shambling Ghast could just pick it off. So we'll force the Shambling Ghast to trade here. Let's see if they want to use the -1 on the Initiate. Do they? They don't. Okay, so now we can go for our Adversary. And now, I mean, usually you want to cast Adversary a little bit later in the match, but it's okay. That's okay. Usually, today's not a usual day, baby. So let's see what our opponent got. They are playing Snow, so gotta look out for the dreaded Blood on the Snow at a later time here. So this is kind of an awkward situation because we can go for Adeline or we can go for Monk of the Open Hand when it's... I think we're just gonna have to go for Adeline, honestly. We're just going to have to want to be aggressive here, so let's go ahead and drop the Adeline. The Monk of the Open Hands are just kind of too awkward right now. I don't think we misplayed or anything. It's just not how the cookie crumbled. Now we get to train and make more creatures here. So let's see, if they have, let's say like a Meat Hook or something. Even if they have a Meat Hook Massacre, they can only get rid of 2 of our creatures here, right? Yeah, so they could Meat Hook for 2, and that would not be enough to kill all of our board, and we'd still keep an Adeline and a Hopeful Initiate. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We also have the Monk of the Open Hands. Hopefully we can just some combos off here. This is kind of the point of the deck, is the combo off. So there's got Inscription of Ruin. Oh, okay. Are they running like some sort of discard nonsense? That's pretty interesting. Man, this is gonna get a little bit rough here, especially if they've got a Meat Hook Massacre. I think we've already made our bed. We gotta sleep in it. So, let's go ahead and drop the Monks of the Open Hands. Let's go ahead and wait. Let's go ahead and swing in. We'll get a nice little training here. We'll get a nice training. And I'm kind of thinking here, we're dropping this no matter what. This costs 3 to remove a treasure counter. I am thinking about removing this treasure counter. Do you want to remove this treasure counter at the cost of 2, though? I don't think so. What's the worst they could have? Like a Lolth or something? I think if they have the Lolth, we'll just kind of cry. I mean, it's close. I really don't know. It's really... Because I think if we didn't have a 1 toughness creature, I think we could get away with it. But if they Meat Hook us here, it just is what it is. We're going to lose our entire board except for the Initiates. They can't go for Blood on the Snow, despite their snow-covered stuff. So, there's the Meat Hook. It sucks. I mean, again, though, I don't think it's really like we misplayed, though. I mean, even if we get rid of the treasure, it doesn't really do anything. So I think we're still sitting, like, okay here. Swing in. We're not, you know, it's not looking great. But it's not over. I mean, we still have a Fateful Absence. We can still get this Cave of the Frost Dragon going. If we get another land. And this is, you know, this still puts us in the game. You know, I've been in better spots here, but, you know, not drawing dead. Yeah, we're drawing dead. We are drawing dead. What do we want to do here? Do we want to go for Cave of the Frost Dragon? Just make it a creature? I think we're going to do that. Alright, we're going to kill the Cave of the Frost Dragon, get bonked twice. I guess we just want to kind of keep this thing. I mean, the game, we get another one. Yeah, I think it's... we'll play it out. We'll play it out, but we're going to need some serious luck here. Hopefully they play creatures instead of going for destruction, because if they go for destruction, that's just going to be it. Come on, play something down. We can Fateful Absence you. Come on. You know you want to. So we still can go for Cave of the Frost Dragon if we get a land twice. They are at 6 life, so it's not like... It's a stretch. It's a stretch. We're, you know... I was never that flexible in gym class. We're stretching out here. Keeping the hope alive. Oh, are they going to rope us? Are they going to rope us and then kill us? That's really mean. Viridian, you've got like a really like cool name. I'm not gonna lie, Viridian's like as cool as it gets. But this rope and stuff, I don't know. Not really for me. Very strange. They do get one. They do get one. So let's see. First time out. You gotta imagine they have something in their hand. I mean, they've got literally one. They've got 6 mana sources with a literal full hand here with 7 cards in their hand. So you gotta think they've got something here. I don't see their cursor moving just yet. If they wait to the absolute last second, that would just be like really mean. Very unfortunate here. I mean, if I win here, I want to win the right way, so this is kind of, you know, not the greatest thing. We do get our plains, our plain Jane here. We're going to be able to go for Cave of the Frost Dragon. We do have lethal. I mean, if they rope out, it looks like we're just going to sneak a win here, but like, any player that's playing is going to beat us here. I find it hard to believe they don't have any sort of removal or something here, so... And they just give it up. I mean, I'll take the win however we can get it, I guess.